Alright guys, what is up? My name is Flame, and welcome everyone to a Black Clover episode 16, man. 16 episodes already. I would have to say though, despite of last week's, this week definitely paid off. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I'm very happy to put one of these because I feel like with Black Clover so far, with this anime, it's like a back and forth cycle. Like one episode will come out like at random Tuesday or whatever, and it will turn out beautiful. It will turn out good, and then next week after that, it will turn out bad. So the thing I'm scared about is it's like a back and forth kind of thing. So I'm hoping next week isn't bad. Watching the review on it, like a lot of shit's gonna happen. So focusing on this though. Love this episode and can't wait to get into the review for you guys here. But this episode right here is what I told you guys about. Like, there's a large cast in Black Clover, and I feel like with each arc, just like kind of in the manga, I won't spoil anything, it's Luck's turn right here. So we're gonna learn about like Luck's development and where this character is. So we start off with him versus Lotus, that kind of fight, that 1v1 that's going down, and we see a lot of kind of character development from him, of who his mother was and how he grew up to be. And it's a pretty scary thing. Growing up, Luck was a powerful character. He was in a school, like, kind of controlling magic or whatever. Anyway, he was just in a school. They had a noble, like Noel, teach them, like, how to control their magic and be, better people to maybe become magic knights one day. And he beats the noble person, and everyone's terrified of him. And he has no emotion whatsoever. Like, his kind of goal to succeed is just power. And he doesn't have any emotion whatsoever. Like, if I could put him to like a different character out of anyone, if it's like a TV show, a movie, or whatever, it would have to be the Joker from Batman. Like, he's just always like laughing or even smiling. Like, if you could put the Joker's like smile to his, it's very similar and quite terrifying. Like, it's like, man, he is an actual scary person. But what's kind of cool and heartwarming is that his mother was really proud of him, and then after she died, his kind of focus was just to get stronger for her and beat these enemies, because if he gets stronger, he'll make his mom proud, even though that she's gone, but he'll know that he did something right. He's still making his mom proud. So I guess that's kind of like, that's just a heartwarming thing, but it's still scary, even though like after like in her funeral, he'll just have that creepy smile, like just no tears or anything. Then we get into the fight with the Golden Dawn versus Diamond guy. He attacks Mimosa, she goes down, and it's close. And versus this guy right here, we see kind of a one-on-one fight. And back like when the episode started, or Asta was actually telling us, that we have such a good family right here. One day when we become Magic Knights, we gotta treat others like family. Like, we're gonna be with the squad forever. We gotta treat them like the people at the church. So we see kind of character development from because Klaus and kind of don't like each other, and he comes back to save Klaus when he's in trouble with this guy. So it's kind of Klaus and tag teaming against this dude, but it didn't really matter whatsoever because this guy is way too damn powerful. Then we get the thing with Asta as well, with him and Noel, and there's a lot of stuff here relating to Naruto lately. Like, I feel like this like anime is relating to Naruto a lot. How, like I said about the thing about Obito, if you abandon your friends, you're worse than scum than your mission. So Asta and Noel go and help Luck. Luck didn't want help whatsoever. He wanted a 1v1 fight against Lotus, but Asta did not matter, telling him to do his own thing. Asta and Noel will not leave. They will help Luck and develop teamwork here. So it's kind of Asta, Noel, and Luck versus Lotus right here, and it's a pretty damn smart move of what they become right here. Like, it's kind of a predictable moment of what they were doing, but their plan was so good against them. Lotus kind of had the advantage over them. He was making this like kind of smoke prison that they will suffocate if they're in there for too long. So what's a cool strategy of what Luck did was he always kept shooting lightning bolts at him, and since Lotus can detect magic, Asta doesn't have any magic whatsoever, so he jumps up and hits him with the sword, and he goes down. And it's such a good move because Luck is being a distraction while Asta will come out of nowhere and hit him with the sword. So it's a pretty cool fight sequence right there. Like, the fight sequences in this anime, I am just loving. It's smart using the teamwork. It's like, look at Team 7 and then this, yay, another kind of Naruto reference kind of thing there. But it was still pretty cool of that fight. I thought it was actually still going to go towards Luck and Lotus, Luck unlocking more of his power of what he really is. And we get more of teamwork, which is good. I kind of feel like I prefer if Luck kind of faced him 1v1, but it was still cool of what Asta and Noel did to help him. And then of course probably after this we'll see them go and help the Golden Dawn with this powerful diamond guy. Either way, with this episode, guys, I really enjoyed it. It was a fantastic episode. It was a good, I don't want to say, I guess not fantastic, but it was a really good episode. It definitely, you know, beat last week's 100%. But I was just happy, you know, throughout this whole episode, I smiled, and I feel like that's what this anime needs. Because what I told you guys before, going to this dungeon arc and what Black Clover in the community has right now, it's kind of an up and down kind of thing. But with episodes like these and what we're going to get next week or maybe the week after, these are what this anime needs to be. You know, it needs you to be smiling throughout the whole episode. And I felt like they'd done that job here with this. With this episode here today, I want to give this, guys, an 8 out of 10. I fairly enjoyed it. It's, like I said, one of those episodes where you can keep watching throughout the week until you have to wait next week on a Tuesday. Definitely recommend go watch it. It's great, and definitely more and exciting and more serious stuff that's going to be happening in next week of the Black Bulls and the Golden Dawn versus the Diamond Dude. I hope you guys all enjoyed this review. Thank you guys so much for the support. Definitely more anime reviews and like this in the future, and we'll see you guys next week for another Black Clover review. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you for checking out my channel, and much love and peace out, guys.